Why drinking? This before 8 a.m. might be the worst thing for your aging heart. If you're over the age of 60, your morning drink might be doing more harm than good, and most seniors have no idea. It feels natural to start your day with something warm or flavorful. A fresh cup of coffee, a tall glass of orange juice, or even a sweetened tea seems harmless, even comforting. But the truth is, drinking certain things before 8 a.m., especially on an empty stomach, can quietly damage your heart and blood vessels in ways you can't immediately feel. You see, when you first wake up, your body is still transitioning from a fasting state. Your blood may be thicker due to overnight dehydration. Your blood pressure and heart rate are still adjusting from the slow rhythms of sleep. And then, suddenly, you drink something with caffeine or sugar, or worse, both. That small decision can start a dangerous chain reaction in your cardiovascular system. Here's why. Caffeine and sugar cause a rapid rise in blood pressure and heart rate, placing sudden stress on your heart. For aging hearts with already narrowed or clogged arteries, this can be like putting pressure on a brittle pipe. It increases the risk of damage to artery walls and weakens blood vessels over time. At the same time, dehydration makes your blood more concentrated, and this thickened blood is more likely to clot. Blood clots are the leading cause of heart attacks and strokes in older adults. Not only that, but morning drinks with sugar, like juice or energy drinks, can spike your blood sugar and insulin levels, triggering inflammation throughout the body. Inflammation is a silent enemy of heart health. It stiffens arteries, reduces circulation, and accelerates plaque buildup inside vessel walls. That's why cardiologists often say, what you drink first thing in the morning sets the tone for your entire cardiovascular day. So, what should you do instead? Begin your day with a full glass of room temperature water. It gently rehydrates your cells, improves circulation, and reduces the thickness of your blood. This helps lower your blood pressure naturally, supports healthy blood vessels, and reduces your risk of blood clotting before it starts. Adding a slice of lemon is a bonus. It supports your metabolism and provides a little antioxidant protection for your heart. It's a simple shift, but it can protect your heart in a powerful way. For seniors in their 60s, 70s, and beyond, prevention is the best form of care. And sometimes, the difference between health and harm begins with what's in your cup. How your morning drink can trigger heart problems without warning. For older adults, especially those in their 60s, 70s, or even 80s, mornings are not just about waking up. It's the most delicate time for your heart. Your blood pressure is at its natural peak between 6 a.m. and 8 a.m. This is why strokes and heart attacks are more common in the early morning hours. If you begin your day with the wrong drink, you may be adding fuel to a fire that's already burning quietly inside you. Let's break down what happens. Overnight, while you sleep, your body loses water through breathing and perspiration. You may not feel thirsty, but you wake up mildly dehydrated. That means your blood becomes slightly thicker. Your heart has to work harder to pump it, and your blood vessels are under more strain. If the first thing you drink is coffee, black tea, or an energy drink, without drinking water first, you are asking your body to kick into gear under stress. These beverages may make you feel alert temporarily, but internally, they tighten blood vessels and increase your heart rate. For someone with pre-existing high blood pressure or even slight heartbeat irregularities, this spike can be dangerous. It's like hitting the gas pedal in an old car with low oil. Something will eventually break down. Even more concerning is the effect on blood clotting. Dehydration, combined with caffeine and sugar, can make your blood more sticky. Sticky blood flows slower, increasing the risk of clots forming in the brain or heart. A stroke or a heart attack can happen in seconds, without any warning signs. That's why hydration is not just helpful, It's life-saving. The good news is this: you don't need to give up your favorite morning drink entirely. The solution is simple. Drink a glass of water first. Just 1 full glass of room temperature water in the morning helps dilute your blood, restore circulation, support your kidneys, and reduce stress on your arteries. It also helps normalize your blood pressure before you add caffeine or sugar into the mix. If you want to take it a step further, consider adding a pinch of sea salt or a few drops of lemon juice to your water. Sea salt contains trace minerals that help balance fluids, while lemon boosts metabolism and supports liver function, both important for cardiovascular health in seniors. Also, reconsider the timing of your morning coffee or juice. Wait at least 30 minutes after waking and hydrating before you drink anything else. That gives your heart and blood vessels time to adjust. This single shift in your morning schedule can prevent heart palpitations, lower your stroke risk, and help you start the day with calm, steady energy. Caring for your heart doesn't have to be complicated. It starts with what you pour into your cup and when. Let water be your first medicine, especially before 8 a.m. Long-term damage: what that morning drink is doing to your heart over the years. While most people think of heart problems as something that just happens, the truth is far more subtle. The condition of your heart doesn't collapse overnight. It is the result of small, daily habits, especially the ones you repeat each morning. That morning drink, if it's loaded with sugar, artificial flavoring, caffeine, or processed creamers, can set off a long-term process that leads to heart disease, stroke, or worse. Let's begin with cholesterol. Many sweetened beverages raise your LDL cholesterol, the so-called bad cholesterol that builds up inside your arteries over time. This buildup causes narrowing and hardening of the arteries, a condition known as atherosclerosis. When your arteries lose their flexibility, your heart has to pump harder, increasing your blood pressure and placing additional strain on your entire cardiovascular system. For seniors, this can silently grow into a life-threatening issue. Caffeine also contributes to inflammation when consumed excessively without proper hydration. Inflammation may seem like a small issue, but in reality, it plays a massive role in heart disease. Inflamed blood vessels are more prone to damage, cholesterol deposits, and clot formation. These changes don't hurt right away, which is why they often go ignored until something serious happens, like a stroke or sudden heart failure. Another hidden risk comes from insulin resistance. Many sugary drinks cause rapid spikes in blood sugar, forcing the body to release more insulin. Over time, this cycle can lead to insulin resistance, which is linked not just to diabetes, but also to increased risk of heart attacks. Your metabolism slows down, fat storage increases, and your arteries become more vulnerable to blockage. It's a chain reaction with devastating consequences if left unchecked. Now, combine all these effects: high cholesterol, inflammation, insulin resistance, and blood pressure spikes, and you have a perfect recipe for cardiovascular decline. And sadly, it all might have started with a drink you thought was just part of your morning routine. So what's the alternative? The first and most important step is to remove, or at least limit, those damaging drinks. Choose beverages that support your heart rather than harm it. Herbal teas without added sugar, warm lemon water, or green tea in moderation can provide antioxidants and improve circulation. These drinks have been shown to reduce cholesterol naturally, soothe blood vessels, and enhance blood flow, especially when paired with a heart-friendly diet. You might also consider adding heart supplements for seniors to your morning routine. Ingredients like omega-3 fatty acids, magnesium, CoQ10, and turmeric have been studied for their benefits in supporting healthy arteries and regulating heartbeat irregularities. But remember, even the best supplement can't fix a poor morning habit. It's what you do daily, consistently, that makes the biggest difference. Your morning routine is not just about energy, it's about protection. By swapping out harmful drinks and nourishing your body first thing in the morning, you are literally defending your heart one sip at a time. How your morning drink impacts more than just your heart. When we think about heart health, we often imagine arteries, cholesterol, and blood pressure. But your heart doesn't work in isolation. It depends on your entire body being in balance. That's why the drink you choose before 8 a.m. affects far more than just your cardiovascular system. It has a ripple effect on your brain, immune system, physical strength, and emotional well-being, especially as you age. Let's talk about your brain. Dehydration in the morning doesn't just affect your heart. It also limits oxygen and nutrient delivery to the brain. This can cause dizziness, confusion, and slower memory recall. Many seniors who feel groggy or lightheaded in the morning assume it's just part of getting older, when in fact, it might be their morning routine. Choosing sugary or stimulating drinks first thing can worsen mental fatigue and increase anxiety, especially when blood sugar crashes later. Your mood and mindset are also deeply connected to your physical health. Caffeine combined with dehydration can make you feel jittery, impatient, or even irritable. For those with a history of stress or anxiety, starting the day with this combination can push your nervous system into a fight-or-flight state. This leads to elevated cortisol levels, which increase inflammation, spike blood pressure, and gradually wear down your immune system. Let's not forget physical movement. A well-hydrated body moves better. If you're dehydrated in the morning, your joints feel stiffer, muscles ache faster, and balance becomes more difficult. That increases your fall risk, weakens your mobility, and limits your freedom as you age. Seniors who begin the day with hydration, followed by light stretching or movement, report better balance, fewer cramps, and improved circulation. Why? Because water supports oxygen flow, muscle flexibility, and nerve function, all essential for daily activity and heart health. Your immune system, too, depends heavily on hydration. Water helps flush toxins, regulate body temperature, and transport white blood cells that protect you from illness. Many heart complications are worsened by infections or immune weaknesses that could have been prevented with better hydration habits. So here's a better morning formula. Step 1. Drink a glass of room temperature water before anything else. Step 2. Add light movement, such as stretching, walking, or even gentle chair yoga. Step 3. After 20 to 30 minutes, if desired, enjoy a small cup of green tea or herbal tea. This morning routine stabilizes your blood pressure, boosts circulation, calms your nervous system, and gives your brain the clarity it needs. It also reduces the risk of stroke, helps maintain a healthy weight, and strengthens your immune system without the spike crash effect of sugary or stimulant-heavy beverages. If you build this routine into your mornings, over time, you'll likely notice improved sleep at night, steadier energy throughout the day, and a calmer, more focused mindset, all of which help your heart thrive. Your morning drink doesn't just start your day, it sets the tone for your body's aging process. A new beginning for your heart, one simple change at a time. By now, you've seen how something as simple as your morning drink can ripple through every system in your body. It affects not just your heart, but also your brain, blood pressure, immune system, metabolism, mood, and mobility. For people over 60, this isn't a small matter. Your body is more sensitive to fluctuations in hydration, sugar, blood pressure, and circulation. That means small changes matter more than ever. But here's the good news. It's never too late to make that change. Your heart is incredibly resilient. It has the power to recover, to strengthen, and to protect you for years to come. if you give it the right care. The first step: change what you drink before 8 a.m. Instead of reaching for coffee, orange juice, or sweetened tea, start your day with a full glass of water. This one action sets the tone for your heart, your circulation, and your brain. It gives your body the hydration it desperately needs after a full night without fluids. Want to take it further? Add a gentle stretching routine. Walk a few steps. Breathe deeply. Avoid checking your phone or turning on stressful news first thing. Let your body wake up with intention and grace. This new routine is like giving your heart a soft cushion, a stable rhythm to begin each day. And remember, what you skip is just as important as what you add. Skip the sugary drinks. Skip the highly processed creamers. Skip the energy drinks that promise too much, but leave your body jittery, dehydrated, and inflamed. These are not heart-friendly choices, especially for aging arteries and a system more vulnerable to stroke or heart failure. Instead, embrace real nourishment. Choose foods and drinks that support cardiovascular health, like whole fruits, leafy greens, oats, walnuts, and heart-friendly teas. Include natural remedies like turmeric or magnesium-rich foods. If your doctor agrees, consider heart supplements that are designed for seniors. But don't wait for a warning sign. Prevention always beats treatment. One final reminder: your morning routine is your foundation. The habits you build today are the ones that will carry you tomorrow. One small change, like drinking water before anything else, can lead to better blood pressure, fewer clots, improved circulation, and a healthier, stronger heart. So today, choose your health. Choose your heart. And if this article helped you see your mornings in a new light, we encourage you to keep learning and keep growing with us. Subscribe to the Health Tip 365 channel, where every video is made with love, knowledge, and care for seniors just like you. Your heart matters. Let's protect it, one morning at a time.